I asked men on my Instagram to send me their biggest red flags, and let's just say I regret. I regret everything because what you guys have sent me, it's not red flags. It's like strategies and thesis on how to destroy women like it's your part-time hobby. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing well and are also in good health and wealth. As you can see, आज location थोड़ा अलग है क्योंकि आज मैं मेरे हॉल रूम में बैठी हूँ, वरना यूजुअली मैं मेरे बेडरूम में ही पड़ी रहती हूँ. एंड इट इज बिकॉज टुडे आई एम होम अलोन, वरना मेरे पेरेंट्स यहाँ पे बैठ के टीवी देखते रहते हैं, मेरा गॉसिप करते रहते हैं, एंड यूजुअली दे आर ओके विद स्विचिंग लोकेशंस लाइक गोइंग टू द बेडरूम व्हेन आई एम फिल्मिंग इन द हॉल. बट फिर मुझे ही बुरा लगता है कि यार काय को इनको तकलीफ देना है, अच्छा खासा टीवी देख के एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, क्यों उनको मैं मेरे बेडरूम में बिठा रही हूँ. बट टुडे आई थॉट इट्स अ गोल्डन चांस बिकॉज नोबडी इज देयर घर पे एंड अच्छा खासा सनलाइट आ रहा है, बट सनलाइट थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे फ्लक्चुएट हो सकता है, सो प्लीज बेयर विद मी. अभी मैं कन्फेशंस पढ़ने वाली हूँ. आई डोंट नो मुझ में इतनी चुल क्यों है. मैंने सोचा कि इट वुड बी अ ग्रेट आइडिया टू आस्क ऑल द मेन ऑन माय इंस्टाग्राम टू सेंड मी देयर रेड फ्लैग्स. एंड लेट्स जस्ट से जब मैंने इनको ऊपर से स्किम रीड किया, आई एम डिसगस्टेड, आई एम इम्प्रेस्ड बाय देयर गेम एंड आई एम आल्सो स्कैर्ड ऑल एट द सेम टाइम, बिकॉज टू हैव दैट लेवल ऑफ सेल्फ अवेयरनेस कि नहीं भाई मैं टॉक्सिक हूं, ये है मेरा रेड फ्लैग, और मैं फुल्ली एक्नॉलेज कर रहा हूं कि ये मेरा रेड फ्लैग है. आई मीन आई डोंट नो इफ आई शुड अप्रिशिएट एंड सल्यूट देयर ऑनेस्टी और लाइक जस्ट बी स्कैर्ड, बिकॉज देयर आर पीपल लाइक दैट अराउंड अस. देयर आर पीपल विद दिस माइंडसेट. ओके, सो आई हैव दीज कन्फेशंस. बहुत सारे कन्फेशंस है तो मैं सब नहीं पढ़ पाऊंगी, सो लेट मी नो इफ यू आल्सो नीड अ पार्ट 2. बट अब मैं थोड़े बहुत ऊपर से कुछ कन्फेशंस पढ़ने वाली हूँ एंड हम दोनों मिलके इस पे जज करने वाले हैं. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. सो लेट्स रीड द फर्स्ट कन्फेशन. आई मिरर हर जस्ट टू गेट हर. I act like the perfect guy in the beginning. I copy her music, her values, her toxic traits, everything. It's not the real me, it's just strategy to make her trust me faster. Once she's attracted and attached, I switch back to who I actually am. So basically this is like 90% of men in the world. I mean, why would you do that? And you are basically saying that you don't have your own personality and you're very vanilla, so you just copy her amazing personality. And I don't think so you're mirroring her personality. You are actually, this is an identity theft, and identity theft is not a joke, Jim. I mean, why would you do that? Just be yourself na. She will fall in love with you. ये क्या है, मतलब ये क्या भंग भोसड़ा है कि तुमको पहला उसको कॉपी करना है, उसको फिर then she'll feel like, oh my god, I'm dating my twin, I'm dating someone, oh my god, हम लोग कितने सेम है, like we vibe, you know. And then बाद में जब उसको मालूम पड़ेगा कि तुम एक्चुअली एक ढोंग कर रहे हो, GPL मिलने वाला है तुमको. नेक्स्ट कन्फेशन. आई ब्रेड क्रम्ब ऑन पर्पस. आई गिव जस्ट इनफ अफेक्शन टू कीप her hoping. One sweet text, one good date, one deep conversation. It buys me week of bare minimum effort. It's manipulation, but I call it space. Boy, this is not space, this is emotional torture. I mean, just to give her hope, you do these things, and then again you know go back to your shell, and then she'll be hoping ki bhai, does he love me, does he love me not. I really hope your girl is watching this video because she should, and she should dump your ass. Third confession. I don't leave even when I stop loving her. I mentally check out months before I actually leave. I still sleep next to her, hug her, kiss her like nothing changed, but inside I've already moved on to someone else. I only break up when I find a soft landing. So you're basically squatting in her heart and head rent free. And do you really think that she doesn't understand this? Like, we women, we are very intuitive. Like, we understand. हमें पता चलता है when the guy is cheating on us. It's like some वरदान, you know, भगवान का. हमें exactly पता चलता है when he has lost interest, when he's cheating on us, and we just trust that gut feeling. So I'm pretty sure that even she knows that you don't love her anymore, and probably one, she loves you too much and she's waiting for you to love her back, or two, even she's waiting to move on and, you know, dump your ass at the right time. So you think you're smart, but probably she's smarter. Next, I isolate her without making it obvious. I subtly make her feel like her friends don't like me. Then I make her feel like her family misunderstands me. She slowly starts depending only on me. But I never say I'm isolating her. I call it closeness. Dude, you are just sounding like a cult leader at this point, and it's the like, you also sound like one of my ex-boyfriends, because this is what some people actually do, you know. They, if they don't like you being too independent or having too many friends or, you know, family members and everything, and if they want you to be around them, dependent on them, this is what exactly they do. So girls, and boys both. Like कान खुला रखना, आँख खुला रखना, चौकन्ना रहना, because people like that are there. Okay, they will keep telling you कि अरे यार मेरे को नहीं लगता कि तेरी वो फ्रेंड मेरे को ऐसा पसंद करती है, तो उसको उससे बात करना बंद कर, बट खुद का दिमाग यूज करना. ठीक है, don't switch off your brain completely. I fake deep conversations. I know what to say to look emotionally mature. I've learned the language of vulnerability from social media. I talk like a healed man, but I've never healed from anything. It makes women trust me 10x faster. But the thing is, you're acting na. You think you're like this big kalakar, है ना? You think you're Rajesh Khanna or Amitabh Bachchan, and you know like तुमको तो ऑस्कर मिलना चाहिए. But do you think she will not understand? Eventually ना ये जो पर्दा है तुम्हारा healed man दिखाने का, वो उतर जाएगा and वो समझ जाएगी. Now either she will do two things: dump your ass and stay thinking that one day he'll change for me, I can fix him. I act confused so I don't have to choose. When I say I don't know what I want, I actually do. I want you, just not officially. Being confused lets me keep you and my freedom. It's calculated, not emotional. Confusion is not a personality trait, darling. I mean, I know you have strategized that well, so probably kudos to your game, but I don't know what are you going to do in long term if you actually eventually plan on settling down. I mean, it's I think you have just explained 90% of modern dating out there. You know, it's like people want to be together, but they don't want emotional tag. They want to like fuck around and explore, but they don't want their partner to fuck around. They want their partner to stay loyal. It's like we are friends, but we will hangouts, we will fuck, we will love each other and everything, but nahi, just as friends. Okay, we will also have kids just as friends. I mean, kaha ja raha hai ye generation? I treat her better when I feel guilty. If I'm suddenly romantic for no reason, it's usually because I crossed a boundary or talked to someone I shouldn't have. Guilt makes me affectionate, but if she asks why, I get defensive. So yeah, like this is I mean, I know it's a red flag, but it's not a surprise for us women, because we know when a man starts being over the top romantic, over the top sweet, he has fucked up. Not always, please अगर तुम एक healthy relationship में हो तो अपने partner को doubt and judge मत करना because of this. There are men who love being affectionate and sweet all the time, but there are some men who will be so cold and distant, but कभी कभी they'll be like, oh baby, oh I love you so much. तो तुमको फर्क समझ जाएगा कि यार suddenly आज सूरज कहाँ से Ugla, yeah, समझ गया ना what I'm trying to say. I don't leave because another man will treat her better. I don't stay because I love her. I stay because I can't stand the idea of her being valued by someone else. It's twisted, but it's the truth. Possessiveness feels like love to me. This is like emotional kidnapping. Like, I mean, you know, right? You can't give her the life she wants. You can't love her the way she wants. So जाने देना भाई, क्या मजा आ रहा है उसको अपने पास रखने में? I know देखो बहुत मजा आ रहा है. I mean, oh my god, I'm so scared at this point. I keep other girls around just in case. I call them just friends, but they are backup plans. People I know will give me attention when she doesn't. I never cut off people who boost my ego. What the fuck? I mean, just if you think she's not giving you love attention, just बात करना उससे भाई, communicate करिए. क्या है 10-15 लोगों को आसपास रखना? क्या मंडली बना रहा है क्या तू? I hate when she stops needing me. I love independent women until she's actually independent. Then I feel replaceable and I start acting cold, so she would come back again. And if she comes back again, then she's stupid at this point. I mean, I don't know what kind of twisted mindset is this, because this is not independent. This is like I mean, obviously it's not independence. You just want to control her. Why are you even saying that you want an independent woman? You don't. You want a woman to depend on you in every way. You don't want her to go out, live her life, do her thing, you know, like that's what makes you insecure. You're insecure little man. You know, I'm so exhausted at this point. I'm just going to read one or two and that's it, I'm done, because मैं बहुत ज़्यादा rage bait हो रही हूँ ये सब पढ़ के. I mean, I do expect this from people who are so twisted and toxic, but I don't know. I'm just angry, okay? Let's read again, okay? Let's just have a fake smile and just be calm and read again, okay? I manipulate by being the calm one. When she gets emotional, I stay quiet. It makes her feel dramatic. I look logical, but I'm actually avoiding accountability. So does this mean calmness is a new manipulation? Of course. You know what? I've read it somewhere. It's not applicable to all men because I know that there are good ones out there. There are few good ones in my life, you know, my friends, my cousins and everything. But I've heard this somewhere. I've read this somewhere that calm and sweet men are just better actors. So I mean, this explains it because, you know, this guy is just pretending to be, oh, I'm so smart. Like, oh my God, I'm so practical. Stop being so emotional. Girls, please, you need to be with a man जो communicate करता है, जो अपना मुंह खोल के express करता है, जो तुमसे बात करता है, acknowledge करता है. ऐसा acting करने वाले लोगों को मत रखो. तुमको कलाकार नहीं चाहिए, तुमको एक partner चाहिए. Okay? Okay, last confession. That's it. I'm done then. Okay? I compare her to other girls constantly. That's sick. Her looks, her body, her reactions, all of it. Not loudly, just in my head. It affects how I treat her without her realizing. And I blame her for things other women did to me. So you're dating trauma, not her. Got it. Yeah, all the best. That's all for today because at this point I need food, I need water, and I need therapy because what the fuck was that? I mean, oh my god, men are too excited and proud to expose themselves, you know. And ladies, please let me know if any of these confessions sounded like your ex because I'm sure that some of these confessions did sound like my ex. And men, the good ones, please defend yourself in the comments because I know you're already typing something. And yes, please let me know if you need a part 2 because बहुत सारे confessions पड़े हैं जो मैंने आज read नहीं किया. And yes, I will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.